Alright guys, so in class last time we talked about the total degrees in a triangle was 180 degrees. And we taught you that you have to add up all three of those angles. So the 52, the 3x plus 16, and the 76, and set that equal to 180 and then solve for x. So let's practice one of these real quick. Alright, so I added up all my angles. Let's go and combine like terms. We'll have to do that off to the side. Double check me here. Alright, so this becomes 3x plus 144 equals 180. We got to get the 3x by itself, so we'll subtract 144 from both sides. We end up with 3x equals, and I believe that's going to leave us with 36. Our last step we have to do to get x by itself, you have to divide both sides by 3. And x should end up being 12. Now we can always take the value of x and plug it back in here and then add all three of those up and we should get back up to the 180. So that was last class. Today we're going to make the triangles a little bit more complicated and we're going to add more than just one triangle into the picture. Sometimes they'll be overlapped, sometimes they'll be next to each other, sometimes we'll have vertical angles. This one right here is a little different. So these come together and we have an angle sitting outside the triangle. So first, let's concentrate on this pink triangle. And I know 2 out of the 3 angles. So we add those up. Do 82 and 59. Alright, that gives me 141. Then we take that and we subtract from 180. I believe that leaves us with 39. So I'm going to put my 39 right here, right? So I know I have this whole triangle. I just need to figure out a way to work myself into this green triangle right here. And hopefully you remember from earlier this year we said if you have a straight line, that's 180 degrees. So don't I have a 39 and a 91, and I have a missing angle right here. So let's do kind of the same thing we did here with these three. So I'll do 39 and 91, add those up. And that gives us 130. So if we do 180 minus 130, we should end up at 50. So I can put 50 right here. And I have now been able to work my way over to the right and then to the top because now I have 2 out of the 3 angles in the green triangle. So I have to add up 50 and 105. Alright, that gives me 155, and then I have to subtract that from 180. And a lot of subtraction here. And I believe that should leave me with 25 degrees for this angle right here, my missing angle. Alright, another type of triangle problem that you'll see where there are multiple triangles, vertical angles will come into play. So, and a lot of times in pictures, well most of the time in pictures, if there are vertical angles, the worksheet, the test, the quiz, the whatever is not going to say, hey, by the way, these guys are congruent. You have to remember that. So once we figure out this angle, I'll automatically be able to know this angle and I can work my way up here to this question mark. So I'm going to do the 35 and 45 because I know 2 out of these 3 angles down here. So 35, 45, let's add those. There's 80. 180 minus 80. Leaves you with 100. So 100, 100. All right, 100 plus 57. 157. Let's subtract that from 180. And that should leave you with, I believe, is that 23? Double check me on the calculators. And there's my 23 for the top triangle. I'll highlight that one in pink. So what I would do is I would start with one of the triangles where you know 2 out of the 3 angles, find the third, see if there's a way you can jump into the next triangle, maybe using an outer angle or using vertical angles, and then work your way up to the question mark or to the X. All right, good luck.